everybody. How are we tonight? Good. Glad you're here. So, like Jenny and a bajillion other comedians, I'm also Jewish. I'm Jewish, but I'm like a bad Jew, because I'm Jewish and I never had my bar mitzvah. And I tell people often that I'm Jewish, but I never had a bar mitzvah, and they get really upset with me. They're like, you're Jewish, but you never had a bar mitzvah? That's the perfect opportunity to get money and presents. You get all this money, presents, and attention. You get all this attention, money, presents, and attention. I'm thinking to myself, what part of I'm Jewish didn't you understand? I didn't need a birthday for money, presents, and attention. I just opened up a can of soup and my parents are giving me $5 bills. Yay! Yay! Roger opened up the soup! Yay! Tom, Roger opened up the soup. Give him a 5. What's that? No, it's the kind with the noodles. Give him a 5. So there are good things about being Jewish, surprisingly enough. If you were an American-born Jew, you get 1 free trip to Israel. Yeah, a lot of you people probably think that sounds really great. You people have never seen video footage of Israel. That is the scariest freaking place in the entire world. Leave it up to the Jews to give you 1 free trip, the only place this entire planet nobody wants to go to. That's like having a gay guy come out of the closet and rewarding him by giving him a free trip to Mississippi. Got the Jewish family, though. Love the Jewish family. They are out of their mind, though. My family loves puzzles. Like 500-piece puzzles. 500. I'm personally not working that hard on anything unless the end result is a sandwich or an orgasm. And don't ever try to come in during like a commercial or timeout. Oh, no. Because then you gotta learn about the puzzle rules. Oh, this is fun. See, Roger, what we're trying to do is we're trying to establish a border. Now, it's very important that we establish our border. Because once we've established our border, we can then work our way in. But we cannot work our way in until we've established our border. And then at the end, they're all standing around the puzzle, so proud. Roger, come over here and take a look at the polar bear with the sunglasses. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen, the polar bear with the sunglasses? See, it's ironic because polar bears don't usually wear sunglasses. Yeah, it is very cute. In fact, it reminds me of something I've seen before. Oh yeah, that's right. I've seen that exact same picture on the cover of the fucking box. So, I'm single. I know, shocker. I'm single and I don't mind being single. I think the thing that I just don't like about being single most is I'm just really bad at girls. I'm really bad at picking up girls. Never been successful in this. Only one time have I ever had a good situation with a girl. It's a true story. I was at a bar, beautiful girl was at the bar, and for whatever reason that night I was feeling good. I went up to her, I was confident, it was funny, we were ordering drinks, she was showing me pictures of her dog on her phone. Things were going good, right? I asked her to go back to my place to watch Big Trouble in Little China, because that's what I thought girls were into, and we had sex. I went to bed that night feeling good. I went to bed that night feeling great. I went to bed that night feeling like I was the king of the world. I woke up the next morning to her poking. I go, yes. She goes, Robert. My name's Roger. She goes, Robert. I think we need to go and get the morning after pill. Yeah. My first thought was, we? Like all of a sudden, we're Batman and Robin going to do errands. I've done this shit for 7 hours. But I'm a nice guy, so I decided that I would go with her to get the morning after pill. For those of you who don't know, the morning after pill is a pill that women take the morning after if they think they may have gotten impregnated the evening before. And they call it the morning after pill. But let's call it what it really is. An awkward car ride. That was the worst 7.5 minutes I have ever spent. What do you say in a situation like that? I like the name Carol if it's a girl. is kind of a weird name for a child that's going to be born out of wedlock, but that's besides the point. So if there are any bachelors out there, any bachelors looking for a bachelor pad, any young stud bachelors, let me give you some advice. Don't worry about carpet, linoleum, ceiling fans, bedrooms, baths. None of that matters. Ask one question. Where is the closest Walgreens? And I mean it should be really close. I don't mean like light jaw close. I mean like potato sack close. Like you should be able to get your ass in a potato sack and potato sack to the Walgreens. So I have like a real job now, and I love my real job. I love my real job. The only thing I don't like about my real job is ever so often I get emails of people showing pictures of their brand new born babies. Like fresh out of the womb babies. Check your little Todd, 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Check your little Samantha, 6 pounds, 5 ounces. Check your little Stephen, 4 pounds, 9 ounces. They all look the fucking same. They all look like potatoes and blankets. I don't want to be looking at pictures of potatoes and blankets. Now don't get me wrong, when they get to be 9 or 10, I think they're very cute. That's why I bought the van. But until then, I don't want to be looking at pictures of babies and blankets. I don't even look at pictures all that often. If you're going to show me a picture of a baby, show me a picture of a baby doing something I would typically look at a picture of. Like a baby doing a kickstand. Or a baby dressed up as a slutty maid.
Oh my God.
Or a baby dressed up as a slutty maid making out with another baby. Like,